In this video, we will walk through how to create a manual drag and drop digital catalog. So this is one step further than that auto ad that we went through in a different video. So if you're looking to create a line sheet, please look into the line sheet video. This is going one step further into the manual ad. So to start your digital catalog, first you have to start with an assortment. From your assortment, you can then drill in to create a catalog from here, or you can click into the assortment, go into My Creations, and start the catalog from there. So I'm going to go ahead and click the catalog. Now, as with a line sheet, you can always create your pattern or your likes that you like to use, save them at the end, and that way all of your settings will be saved for the next time around. So my typeface is saved, my page numbers, my logo, my orientation. For the first time around, you may have to do some selections here. And again, for the project name, I'm going to have this be our new catalog. So I decided I wanted page numbers and a logo, and I wanted my page orientation to be vertical. I want to include a cover, and then you get to your layout. So what's a little bit different from the auto ad is you will be adding page by page your product instead of having the system add it for you automatically. So I'm just going to choose this one, and we'll continue on. Next, you're going to choose what you want to display on each of the product tiles. If this is a true digital catalog, you might want to display more information, although once we jump in, I can show you how to change that within the catalog as well. And instead of using this auto-populate, I'm going to go ahead and use the manual add. Now, clicking here, Save Selected Settings, this will now save those settings for future use. And next, we click Create. So clicking Create is now going to take me into the catalog editor. It's going to bring in all the products, it's going to bring in all my marketing materials, and it's also going to allow you to start using that. So I decided to add a cover, so I have my cover here. So maybe I want to start on that first. I'm not going to put a cover logo, I don't want to have that. And I am going to go ahead and move into my marketing. So here were those tabs down at the bottom where you have products, you can upload marketing material, or you can have your marketing material here. I'm going to go ahead and drag and drop my cover in. So I want this to be my cover here. We'll go ahead and drag that. I can push down, and now I can see a really nice cover. Going in, I now can start to drag and drop products. So I can pick, let's do a couple polos here. I'm going to drag my polos on in, and I can see all the product information as I pull them up. Now, if I messed up and I wanted something in a different order, I can always switch it. So I can switch it like that. Or if I completely wanted a different color, I can now delete it. So as you can see, this is a way more manual process than just auto adding. So if you're trying to do a quick catalog, please go into the line sheet creator video. But here I'm going to go ahead and continue to add my product. I can also hide my used products. So those will hide all the products that I've already used. I can use my search. So if I'm trying to drill down and maybe I have 100 products that are going in this catalog, I can actually drill down that way as well. Now, if I forgot a product, I forgot to add it to the assortment, I don't need to go out. I can go ahead and click this up button. I can add my product name or number, and I can find the 2 belts I forgot, click add selected product, and now those products will be here in my product bin. So I did my first page here, and now I'm going to add a new page. So maybe it's a product page. I did this one, so I want my next page to be the opposite. So I'm going to go ahead and add that. So I have my hide used, so I'm not going to double add. This is going to be kind of my purple and pink page, and we can go ahead and add those products. So again, you're just manually building the catalog as you go here. Add new page. Maybe this is going to be a feature page. So maybe that's all my polos. And the next one here, I want to be my belts, or maybe it's accessories or something like that. So I can go ahead in here and I can add my marketing page right in here. So I've added a nice marketing page and I can continue along here. Now, a neat thing that you can do is if this actually has products that are in your catalog, you can actually tag them. So I can use this tagging feature and I can tag my different products here. And I can tag my products that I'm going to have in here. So maybe that is a player woven short, and now I have my tag here. It's a really nice way to tag the products that you have here so people can actually shop them as well. So maybe this is the Sky Polo. Awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and tag that. So here in your marketing pages that might have the different chapters of your catalog, whether that be different deliveries, maybe it's genders, maybe it's product categories, etc., you can tag those marketing pages as well to be used within the flippable digital catalog. So that is choosing when you go to add new page, a feature page instead of a product page. So I'm going to go ahead, pick another product page. Maybe it's this one. And again, I go over to the product area and I start to drag and drop my products. So I can fill in my products that way. Now, if I decide I wanted to change something, I could always go over to this product display on the left. Maybe I wanted to actually have wholesale price, and I can make those changes over here. So anything on the left is going to change the entire catalog. I also have the capability to change my font. So if I got in there and I realized I picked the wrong font, I can go ahead and do that over here on the left. And then I could also change my footers. So if I wanted to put header text in or footer text in, I could do that as well. Now, if I got to one of my layouts and I realized I just needed to make that page smaller. So maybe for some of these, I have a lot more information I could put. I could go ahead and change my display and font per page. So maybe for this page, I want to put, I don't know, my long description in, or maybe I want to actually add my inventory into this page. So again, you can have a lot more information here, and you can change what's on each page by itself, or you could use the left-hand side and change throughout the catalog. Now there's one more thing I do want to show you here. You can go in and add tabs. So this is like adding chapters into the digital catalog. So maybe this is going to be, or well, these are my polos. So I'm going to go ahead and put my polos here. And then these were going to be my accessories. So I could go ahead and add tabs so when someone's viewing the digital catalog, they can flip directly into those tabs. It's a really great way to separate your catalog again by collection, by product category, or potentially by delivery. Another thing to show you is if you get to this view and you wanted a different view of the product, you can always double click on it and any other view of that product that you have will show up. And then you can go ahead and use that. Or maybe you wanted to drag and drop a different image that was for some reason not loaded on your site. You could do that as well. So that's how you can change the image that is in the catalog. Now, once you've gotten to this point, it will be auto-saving the entire time. So as you go through this, it will be auto-saving all your changes. So if you move things around or you add things and you add pages and you add tabs, it will be saving that as you go. You do want to click that final save button like I just did though, because that creates a really high quality PDF for you to share. Now, what can I do with this digital catalog? I could download it. Again, it comes as a really nice PDF. I could share it. I could look at my digital catalog, and I could also set my permissions. I'm going to go ahead and look at my digital catalog here. So it's a great way to kind of check and make sure, does this look how I wanted it to look? When I share it, is this going to look good? Yep, I really like it. Let me draw your attention here. These are where your tabs are. So as you can see, you can click into the different tabs. This top one's going to flip one page at a time, where this one's going to take you to the front or the back of the catalog. And then you also have some other views. So you have a full page view that's going to look like this. You also have a single page view. So this one's just going to show the single page. It's a really great way to present your product for a single page use, like if somebody's using an iPad or something, where the two pages together are just taking up too much space. From here, I could also set the permissions. So I could make a public catalog. This is a great way to share your digital assets with people who may not have a login to your site, maybe on social media or something like that. Of course, you want to be careful with what you are going to display. You might want to hide your wholesale and retail price, but that does give you public use of the catalog or private. I could designate it by role. So now, only specific people can see it. Maybe I just made this for guest users. I deleted my most sensitive products and I took out my pricing just for the guests. Maybe it's for my customers. Maybe I've created it for sales reps and now I want to just share it with them. Or maybe it's just for a specific buyer. So I could do designated by email and now I could share this out just for specific people. I also could use this share button. So I could go ahead and share this out. So we're going to go ahead and share the digital catalog. We liked what that looked like. We'll put the subject, our new collection. This is going to go to Fred. Your new collection. We'll be touching back base with you. Go ahead and put your phone number in. And now this is going to send a very nice digital catalog to Fred. He can download his lookbook, view the digital catalog, or view the products. So it's a really great way to build a bigger digital catalog. We went through adding the tabs, we went through changing the pictures, as well as adding marketing sheets in here, etc. So this is kind of the next step if you're not doing a quick line sheet, but you want to build a beautiful digital catalog.